maybe it's the wine. Your crooked smile, a sad reply, a broken valentine. You pass the bottle to the rich. No time we have to cry. We'll toast the future with a lie and one last long goodbye. So raise the glass to the dirt and the dust, to the motherland's promise, all covered in rust. We dance on her grave with a tear and a grin for the new life to start. The old one must end. Svidaniya! To the fields and the snow. One more shot of poison and then we must go. Hey, 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 hey! To the bottom we drink. To the top we'll climb. Forgetting our country, one crime at a time. Hey, hey. The cracked accordion weeps and wails for tales we cannot tell. The train engine screams on the iron rails, a hot promise of hell. We sold our grandfather's medals for this ticket and the gin. A prayer on our lips for the saints and the sins. So raise the glass to the dirt and the dust, to the motherland's promise, all covered in rust. We dance on her grave with a tear and a grin for the new life to start. The old one must end. Svidaniya! To the fields and the snow. One more shot of poison and then we must go. They say that a man is the sum of his deeds, but we are just humble weeds, planting new seeds in soil that is foreign, with water of sin. So let the real chaos begin. To the fields and the snow. One more shot of poison and then we must go. lets us out in the belly of the beast. For the beggars, the liars, a brand new feast. The glass towers scratch at a sky cold and gray. They have nothing to give, they have nothing to say. The signs are all written in an alphabet of lies, with a promise of heaven for the ones who comply. And this city sings a brutal song. It says you are welcome here, but you do not belong. I am a ghost on these avenues of stone, with a pocket of nothing to call my own, and a heart full of holes at the end of the day. Hey! Hey! The people are statues, they march in straight lines, with dead bolted hearts and prepackaged minds. I ask for direction, they just look right through. My words are just noises, they have no value. My tongue is a relic, a useless old map. I am caught in their language, a beautiful trap. The city sings a brutal song. It says you are welcome here, but you do not belong. I am a ghost on these avenues of stone, with a pocket of nothing to call my own, and a heart full of holes at the end of the day. And a memory of sunshine inside my tired head. I came to this country to be a new man, but a rat in a maze is still part of their plan.
Sense are not a disease. We are kings and we're queens on our bended knees. So welcome to the embassy of the dispossessed. Leave your sorrow and your papers at the door and be our guest. Our only passport is a shot of cheap gin. We are the beautiful losers, so let the games begin. Zdorovye, comrades, to the ones who are lost. Zdorovye, comrades, we don't give a toss for the cost. Hey! Saints with no God and a forest with no leaves. We speak in 5 languages, all of them broken. A family forged in the words left unspoken. We are liars and lovers with nothing to lose, just a story to tell and a whole lot of booze. world outside, it can build its high walls, it can write its own laws in its marble-lined halls. But here in the basement, beneath all the stone, we are more of a nation than they'll ever own. World outside, it can build its high walls, it can write its own laws in its marble-lined halls. But here in the basement, beneath all the stone, we are more of a nation than they'll ever own. World down to the embassy of the dispossessed. Welcome to the embassy of the dispossessed. Leave your sorrow and your papers at the door and be our guest. Our only passport is a shot of cheap gin. We are the beautiful losers, so let the games begin.
The fiddle is screaming, the accordion bleeds. We're tearing the icons to plant our own seeds. The old men are weeping, the children are wild. Every bastard an angel, every angel defiled. We're toasting the martyrs and damning the saints with the breath of the drugs and the smell of fresh paint. Even faster, more so smash the glasses, the dance on the grave, for the love and the hate, and the souls we can save. Kiss the queen with a mouthful of rage, and burn this whole chapter, then turn a new page. Explosion of sorrow and of joy. Every man is a king, every girl and every boy. We are building a new world on the ruins of the old, with a story too drunk and too true to be told. Go, 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 go. It doesn't end until it's end.
The sun lights a razor on the broken glass, a pounding in my temple from a life lived too fast. The taste in my mouth is of ash and cheap regret, and all of the promises I haven't broken yet. The whole room is spinning, a cheap carousel, stuck between heaven and my own private hell. And that's when you visit, a ghost in my chair, a phantom of perfume I remember you'd wear. So I pour you a measure of the plum-scented fire. My ghost drinks Slivovitz and fuels my desire to just close my eyes and pretend you are here. I tell you about the chaos, the noise and the fight, about the beautiful darkness and the blindingly bright. I ask if you're proud of the man I've become, or am I just another pathetic lost slumdog son? You just sit there and smile in the smoke and the haze, in that beautiful silence of my yesterday. But the glass that I pour for you, it always stays full, and your comforting silence is so beautiful and cruel. Are you really here with me, or has my mind gone astray? The best friend I have at the start of the day is a memory that drinks and then just fades away. The sun is now higher, you fade with the light. Another day to get through, another long night.
Talk of their nations, their flags and their gods. We just count all our blessings against all the odds. My only true church is a stool at the bar. My holiest scripture, the burn of a scar. My only real border is the skin that I'm in. And my only real prayer is a drunken cheap sin. You can keep your clean
They preach of a heaven, a mansion so grand. We build our own kingdoms on shifting quicksand. My only real passport, the songs that I sing. I'm a jester, a liar, a pauper, a king. And my family tree is a stump that won't grow. So I plant my own roots anywhere the wind blows. So you can keep all your money, your power, your grace. There's more honesty here in this dirty lost place. There is truth in the bottom of the glass on my face. We are the bastards of body and soul. We are the prince that will make your world whole. We live on the edges, we thrive on the sand. So pour us another and let the damn truth in. Hey! We are the beautiful broken machines. We are the nightmares that haunt all your dreams. We are the punchline, the pain and the proof that the heart of a bastard still bleeds with the truth. A bastard's philosophy, a bastard's philosophy. We drink, therefore we are. We fight, therefore we are. We dance, therefore we are. We live, therefore we are. Here. The sun is the blood on a beautiful wound. We pack up the chaos, we're leaving this town. No time for a funeral for the man I once was. He is dead and he's battered for a damn good cause. So kick on the ashes and spit on the ground. Listen to the pitiful ugliness sound. So bow to the drum for the broken and bent. For the vodka we funk and the money we spend. Another sunrise, another new crime. Our rights and the devil and wasting no time. A home is the highway, a bed is the dirt. A flag is a ripped up and gasoline stained shirt. Our anthem's the rhythm of this engine's loud roar. We don't know what we're seeking, but we're seeking out more. The future's a question I don't want to know. Just point me to somewhere new and I will go.
wasting no time! One, hey, one,